Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forever Stranded. Last time we started getting ready for moving our ME system and making something better of it. And in the process we had a little bit of a revelation concerning this thing behind me. This is my semi-automated rubber farm. We just mine up all these rubber nodes ourselves, and then that makes, well, the rubber automatically get processed. But it's a massive pain, and yeah, it's something I have to do constantly, and I don't have enough. So I was trying to set up a rubber tree farm to automatically make rubber trees, and that didn't work. But one thing that did work in the process, let me sleep. We'll sleep real quick here, and then we'll go down to the ground. And here. Right, that's only you. That's only our pet. So this has no seeds. It doesn't actually, you know, it doesn't harvest things like you would want, but it does appear to. Yes, and all of these things are drying out and dying, so that's no good. But there is getting these sticky resins, and it's like appears to be harvesting the rubber tree leaves too. So what we can do is we can make a farming station. We can put it up there in a rubber tree farm, and we'll just not put any axe or anything. We'll just put tree taps in it, and it should automatically harvest this resin for us. That's the plan anyway. So we're gonna try that. If I can get fully automatic rubber production, that would be ace. So, first things first, we're going to need another farming station. Because I want to keep that one down there. So, farming station is electrical steel, machine chassis, diamond hoe. Oh, right. Yes, diamond hoe. Maybe we'll take the one from down here. Alright, so this vacuum chest. Okay, we're gonna try to take that out, and in its place we're gonna put the farming station. Now that does no, there's no power going here. We need power here, and there's no power. You're gonna have to pull power from there over here. Okay, so we have these. That doesn't look like it'll be enough. Energy. We'll craft some more of these. You know what? Can you craft me a stack of these? What does that take? That's not so bad. Just go ahead and do that while we get this started. This is gonna be horrible, so I'm gonna cut it away. We're gonna float under here like this. Alright, and with that done, we have energy up here. Okay, we do have a way up. No tree tap, no seeds. Okay, cool. It actually says that it needs a tree tap. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull, let's see. We have a glass cable down here. Perfect. I hope that still has channels. That's very annoying. Okay, but whatever. Ow. We don't need to go down here that much anymore. So we're going to end up here. Am I going to be one short? Yeah, I am. Make me some glass cables, please. Like, make a whole bunch of these, I guess. Alright, so now we have a glass cable up here. We need an ME export bus. I don't think I have any here. No, I don't. So make me one of these, please. We're also gonna need a crafting card, which I apparently did not have. Okay, a basic card and a crafting table. We have a basic card, so that's good. We have 73 crafting tables too, so that's also good. Put this with this crafting card. Good. Export bus should be done. Export. Yep. Okay. So we put the export bus here. We put a crafting card in here. We put two tree taps. Neither of them are full. That's probably a problem. I wanna. Okay, let's make a new one. put this in here. So we're exporting 3 taps into here. Hopefully that works. Actually, let's try that. Let's put this into our system. That should get it put in here. It did. Well, that's durability really low, really immediately, because it mined up all of the things. It did all of the things. So if we go down here, does this now have a whole ton of stuff in it? It does too. Oh my god. There's just one step left here, and then we have a fully automated rubber farm, which is just amazing. Okay, what we need more is this 3 tap here. This needs to go here. This is jungle wood. That's good. Allow substitutions. Make a recipe and put that up here somewhere. Indeed, there. Now that means that once this once this 3 tap runs out, it will take one from the system, and if there isn't one, it would make a new one. Alright, so with that said, we can just rubber 3 saplings, take these, and let's just plant these like one apart. Bone meal. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Cool. We're gonna clear out the leaves, and then we'll plant more. And hopefully that should mean that this rubber tree thing, rubber node here, should get picked up. Please? Why you know? Why don't you do it? Show the range. Oh no, is it? Oh no. Oh, so this needs a capacitor, does it? See what that does? Yeah, that increases the range. And hopefully that makes it also take this. It seems to have done the higher ones, even though the range is kind of only shown as 2D. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool. Ah, nice. Alright, there was just a clonk. I'm assuming that means that the 3 tap went out, because it was like 0 durability last time I looked. So it has a new one. Awesome. And we can fit another tree in here. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, that's a fully automated rubber farm. That's amazing. Gonna get rid of some of this. Alright, well, and we have some rubber. We actually made a profit out of rubber tree saplings from that too, so that's great. Next up, so we have 4 crafting processing, co-processing units. We have 3 crafting units, but we also have 1 up here that's already like in use. We were making the memory for them. So we currently have 2 4K storages here and 1 1K storage. That 1K is kind of useless. But what we wanted was, well, we have 2 controllers too. So 6 crafting units and 2 4Ks. That means we can do 2 more 4K. What is it? Do I just do this? Yeah. So this makes 2 4K storage units. We might as well. So now we have 4 of those, which means we can put up 4 crafting units with 4K storage. I want to upgrade from that though, and it needs to be square. It needs to be a square shape. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 16K. 16K. Oh, come on. Why? 16, please. This typing thing is annoying. So we need 4 of these 16K ME storage components. If you try to make those, it calculates, and it 306 rubber already. Wow. All right, well, let's make them. Go for it. I'm gonna watch this. You're gonna make so many things. All right. That's always a little bit mesmerizing to me. Took a whole lot longer for me in the real time than it took for you in the quick version, but we're done. 4 16K crafting storages, and that means, all right. So let's think through this. We have 30 dense cables. That's definitely enough. We have 2 ME controllers plus the one that's here. That's going to be the core of the system. We have the crafting things here. We should probably make more glass cables. Or I made more glass cables. We have 15 of those. That should be okay. We have the crafting units. We have the crafting coprocessors. We have the crafting memory. We have all of these things. Yeah, energy acceptor. I think we're good. Which means that there's just basically one thing left to do, and that's to tear this all down and move it over. Which is going to be scary because, like, as soon as I start doing it, it's game over. We can't access it anymore. So what I want to do is I want to take this whole big empty space here and I want to lay out the ME system on it. And what I want to do is basically, I want to try to keep the terminal space up there because it's just kind of a nice place to have it. But I want to lay out the core so that we have more access to it. Which means I kind of want the heart of the system to be one level up. So we're going to put the ME controllers like this. One is going to be here, that's going to be the center one. Then it's going to go out to both sides. So we're going to have one here, and the one that's over there is going to be here. So that's that. Then, because then we can access the underside and pull cables down from here too. So we're definitely going to want a cable that goes down there, and that just goes through. And down here we go. That's one cable, and then we're going to pull them off in different directions and down. So we'll probably pull one out here and down here. So that goes somewhere. And then one goes, well, we'll put this for now. I've rearranged everything and probably put my pickaxe into the system. No, my pickaxe is in the crafting grid for some reason. Alright, so we need energy out here. So I'm going to have to take away this. We'll just take away in a smart manner. These are just falling down. Ooh! I guess if they fall here, they're going to be eaten by this and then sent up to the system again, so that's nice. Alright, so under here. Ah! So much ME system stuff. I could tear it all down, but I kind of want to keep access to it as long as I can. So there's cables here. Can I pull it out between here? Yeah, I can. Can too. Let's do that. Alright, that goes... Whoa. Okay then. Kind of wanted this to be covered for once. And it goes... Ah! Alright. Hold on a second. You come with me. Now, we want power here, essentially. That's... And the energy acceptor goes right here. Yes. So power there. Oh? What? Oh, because this is one lower. There. Fine. And the energy acceptor goes there, and these go there. And these things are going to move. And then all of these are going to go up above. And that's why we now have more of these, so we can pull out channels on top and just use for that. So up here then we can have 3 different lines of things going away in like connecting all of these things up. It's gonna be so good. Well, I didn't really need the white ones then, did I? Because now we can just cable anchor here and like connect here. And these two don't connect, so they maintain different channels. And so it goes with these. And that. Okay. So this crazy thing kind of makes sense, but now these are going up. Maybe that's okay. Maybe these go along. Alright. So what we need to do now is we need to move all this junk over here. And make sure that's on like all the channels and stuff. And then we need to move the core of the system over here too. But there's one thing left, and that's to figure out where is the storage. And the storage is currently like down under here, over there, somewhere here, which is not the greatest. And the crafting units too. Where do the crafting units go? Maybe, okay, so we can pull out stuff from the front too. So maybe we put the storage and crafting units on this line? That would make sense. So we put the crafting maybe underneath. So say we have the storage underneath. We just put that in a row here. And then we can put the crafting units to the side. So crafting unit, crafting unit, crafting unit, and the last one goes there. And then co-processors like that, and like that, and like that, and I guess a light gray wall will do the job for now. There. Alright. So, and then the storage. So we have two. It's going to be very colorful. Up there and there. And then these 4 ones go here. So look, that becomes a crafting unit. That becomes a crafting unit. And these 2 need like additional blocks to become. Well, this one became one because it's a square shape, but. So that's pretty cool. Currently offline, but that's fine. Once we get the energy acceptor and everything connected, they'll all be good. So now all that remains to do is we need to wait for this to complete, which should be pretty quick because it seems like it's done its thing now. And then we need to move these, and we need to move the storage. That's done, which means that we can tear this thing down. Oh my god. Can't believe this is finally happening. It's been such a long time coming. So this goes here, that completes that. This goes here, and this goes there. And now we have 4 crafting units there. That's awesome. And now we need to go down. Ooh, it's lagging a little bit here, but that's fine. So we'll grab this first, take these 2 out. Grab this without it going down there. And then we'll try to just grab as many of these as we can, I guess. The thing goes there. That should have connected. Yes, it did. Alright, we'll just throw all of these back in. Isn't there one more? Yeah, there's one more. There we go. That's offline, but that's fine. And now we need to go and get the last 2. This and this. We still have a 1K disk in there that's making a mess of the system from time to time, but there's not much we can do about that until we've learned how to empty it, which we haven't. So the 1K goes there, and we can add more stuff to it later. Now this old system is just kind of useless, so it's time to start tearing these things down too. Those are the 2 panels. We'll take the 42 boosters out of this one. Grab that. We need the energy acceptor. No, I did not get that. That goes down there. Oh god, no. No, what have I done? Not that. This is the thing I wanted. Dang. This is gonna lag for a bit now. And we need to sleep away the night, because we need to go down and get those things. Dang. I just really hope at this point that the the thing I dropped there didn't go into the system, because it should have gotten picked up by something here. Should have been picked up by this thing. Oh yeah, energy acceptor. There we go. So it's not in the system that's been deactivated. That would have sucked. Alright, so ME controller goes here. That connects all of those up. Energy acceptor here goes here. That brings everything online. Amazing. Alright. Which means we can pull a cable out here. Like so. To connect up the old system. Alright. We could actually keep these here if we wanted. I'm going to put the wireless access point up. We can put that on this, I guess. Doesn't really matter. It matters the range, but the range on this is so high that it doesn't really matter. And then we are back online. So the system is now online. We have better crafting capabilities. And actually, like these cables are all like taken immediately. So now it's just a matter of this security terminal. I don't even know if we need that on. Does it? Yeah. Because now the thing doesn't work anymore, the access point. So I guess we'll put this next to there. And do I need to reassign my crafting terminal? It appears I do. So this goes in here. There. That's now primed for this, so we put it back in a bobble slot. That doesn't work. What? Why do I have a blank pattern? Oh, because I broke the thing. Put that there, and now we can access it again. Okay, good. Yeah, this is good. All right. All right, so this thing that goes down here can now be broken. This is the one that goes down. So we'll just take, I guess we'll take this one, if I can. I can't reach it. Okay, there. Pull that one over here. And that goes there. So this is the one that goes down to the ground. Now that's hooked back up. So that's nice. The center one goes over here. That doesn't really matter for now. The rest of this stuff goes down here. This thing that goes over to all of the things over here. I think it actually makes more sense to pull that from here and just pull it directly over here. So we'll put that this way. That's just 32 out of 32 channels immediately. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so this thing goes there. We'll probably... Okay. Need another channel out this way. If I can. Okay, we'll put a cable anchor on this. So we can pull another one out here. Pull that down. That goes into there too. That's probably bad. 0 out of 32 channels though, so that's good. There's that cable in the way, but we can lower that. So we'll have to take the entire system offline for a second. Whew. So the cable management is, let's just say, not my favorite part of this mod. And I can see why they made the refined storage mod that's essentially like taking over from this, but not, it doesn't have all the channel stuff. Alright, so now we have two systems that are connected this way. But if we break this thing, then that becomes 25 out of 31 channels, and this is 0, so that's no good. Because it's connected through these glass cables now. So we need to take away some of these. That should be okay. How's this doing? Is this still inputting? Yeah, that's still empty. And it's still running. Yeah. Spawning endermen. Ender pearls. We have 1,000 of those now, so that's good. How are we on wool? Maybe we should do sheep instead. Also want to start doing like wither skeletons at one point here. Mob. This mob controller with sheep. Let's replace it. Alright, so that leaves just the big mess. The big mess. So we have the crafting banks over here. Crafting processing units, whatever. Now we want the all of our crafters or whatever, and they are going to go this way. So we're going to have 3 of these going up. And now up here we can put a big row of these, and up here we can put a big row of these, and so on. And they need to just not touch in these things. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little less flat than I wanted it, but it's fine. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to take these. Oh, come on. Molecular assemblers, we need to take all these, and we need to just put them on the road like that, and we need to move all of these interfaces, which means we need to move all of these patterns. I don't know if there's a better way of doing this than just breaking it and just ferrying it all over there, to be completely honest. I think what we'll do is we'll just start, we'll put everything we don't absolutely need into the system. Blank pattern, this and this and this. We can pick it all back out. Won't need the tree tab like ever again. Maybe we put some stuff into here. We do kind of want these 3. Won't need these though, or these or that. Alright, so now we have fully blank inventory except for our hotbar, so that's pretty good. Let's start tearing these down. Yeah, that gives us a full row of these plus 1 interface. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have finished moving all of the things. I've added a few new ones as well. There is, this one is space left, and then there's space in this, and then in this. It's not much, but look at this. 8 out of 32 channels, so there's plenty of space to add more. I'm considering just adding another layer to this already. One thing more we want to do is an interface terminal. This one, which is a panel with an engineering processor and an ME interface. So panel we probably can make. Can we? What do we? Okay, we have the interface, yeah, because I just made that. So this one is working on that. This one is working on some quite clear glass. This one is not working at all, and this one is also done. So now we should be able to make an ME interface terminal. This. Go. Yes. Awesome. So I have this. I took the pattern terminal off again because, yeah, there's basically nothing left here. Maybe we'll put them here instead now. So put a couple of glass cables out this way, and then we'll stick these onto here. So we have the interface terminal and we have the pattern terminal. Now this should allow me to... No, this is the pattern terminal. Interface terminal. Yeah, so here we can just stuff patterns right into here. And apparently I do have a bunch of patterns, so let's just throw these in here. These are for our molecular assemblers, 24 molecular assemblers. Oh, I see what's happening. As I'm scrolling through it, I am taking them out. Stellar user interface design there, but we'll just put them back in. Right, like that. And now we can just stuff some more in here, because we have some space. Look at that. I also took a bunch of the bows out. And some birch seeds, so that's great. One thing I want to do is I'm going to move redstone furnace only, like furnace patterns, over to that one from the from the alloy smelter. So we have a bunch of... This is... So this, for instance, is just a straight smelt. And we'll just keep the actual like alloys here. So move these here. This is quicker too, because this is fully upgraded now. This is resonant level, so that should improve things. And basically, all that remains of this is our inscriber setup that I haven't moved. And this is the thing that makes the crystals for us, which I also haven't moved. And this needs to go way over there where it doesn't sound so much later, but that's fine for now. We have the ME system up and running, and it's fully like fixed up like this, which is so nice. So incredibly nice. And then maybe next time we'll work on getting the water into it, because that's where this kind of started. I really want water and fluid storage in this too, and then automating water supply, so we just get more and more water all the time. But not now. This is good enough for now. Now, one more thing we want to do before we end today is rubber. We have 547 rubber. That is so amazing. And I love this. This looks good. I like this. And we finally have the channels to have it all working again, which is so nice. And thank you very much for everybody in the comments who suggested solutions to all of the things and pointed out what the problems were. That really did help. So I'm super happy about that. Stoked about having this up and running again, and that's gonna do it for this time. This has been slicedlime and Forever Stranded, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.